Hello, 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 welcome. This is the CBU channel, and I'm Quinn Donovan. We have been doing 50 weeks of self-care, truth or dare here on the CBCU channel, and we are almost to the end. I can't believe it. It's just flying by so quickly. A whole year practically will be in this. It's 50 weeks, and then you have 2 weeks to kind of sit and absorb everything and reflect on all that you've learned about yourself and all that you've discovered and all that how you've grown and the truth you've discovered about yourself or faced. Some of them could have been really hard truths, and move forward and move away from being in denial, move away from the pain and the hurt that we've caused ourselves because of some decisions that we've made or circumstances we put ourselves in. So these 50 weeks is really about giving yourself the love, giving yourself the care that you deserve and need and that your body needs. And we are in week 48 here. So in this, we're going to see what our truth is, and we're going to get a dare as well. So let's go ahead and pick our stick and we'll see what we have for this week. So our truth for this week is: are you prioritizing the things that are important to you? Why or why not? Well, first, you got to ask yourself, well, what's important to me, right? What's important to me? Well, what's important to me? Well, what's important to me is learning more about myself, connecting more with deeper with myself and my spiritual network, and expanding my consciousness more and expanding my awareness and just living in the present moment. That's one of my important things, or something that I'm prioritizing each and every day, is my self-love and self-care to myself. Another one is moving away from what I've been doing before that just isn't working anymore. Moving more towards video and coming and doing videos like this or self-care videos. I'll be coming out with something new this year in 2024. So stay tuned. You'll be the first to know. So thank you so much for my new subscribers who've come here, and thank you so much for all that have stuck with me through these 50 weeks. We are on week 48. We're just 2 weeks away from the end of our 50 weeks of self-care, truth or dare, and it's just been so exciting. It's definitely been an emotional roller coaster, up and down. You're going through this. Healing is not an easy thing to do, and so, but it's necessary. It's necessary to heal ourselves and know that we have the power and we have the resources and the tools already within us. We've come here on a fully funded mission, and we have been equipped with everything that we need to make this human experience the best experience possible. So thank you so much for joining me and staying with me. And if you're new here, I'm Quinn Donovan. I love personal development, and I love myself. And that is why I have done this 50 weeks of self-care, truth or dare, because more people need to love themselves more, and more people need to connect deeper to themselves and tune in and live from that place instead of what's happening on the outside, and living your life the way the outside circumstances and realities are playing out. Well, honestly, what's happening on your outside reality is what's happening on the inside. So if you're not living a very happy and loving and positive outside reality, that's because there's things going on within you that you are living in denial about, or you're not telling yourself the truth, or you're not giving yourself the time and the space needed to heal and recover and reflect and do the inner work. So it all starts inside, and that's really what these 50 weeks of self-care, truth or dare is really about, is to get you inside, get you deeply connected with yourself so you can create the life that you want, so you can live the life that you desire, and you can manifest all that you wish for. And whatever those dreams and desires are, you can have them. You just need to love yourself enough to go after making those dreams a reality. So, what are you prioritizing in your life? Are you in prioritizing what's important to you? And if so, why or why not? Why aren't you prioritizing your self-care? Why aren't you putting yourself first? Why are you putting everyone else before you and everything else before you and leaving yourself with no energy to do anything for yourself? Why are you doing that to yourself? That's the questions to be asking. So, what is it that's important to you, and are you making them a priority? Why or why not? That is our truth for week 48. All right, let's see what our truth is, or our dare is for this week. So this week, take a few minutes each morning to reflect. Breathe deeply and set an intention for the day. Set an intention for the day. So here you go. Here's this time to give yourself every morning for a week. I mean, you just have to do these challenges for a week and see, you got to find your rhythm. You got to find your own beat to drum to, right? So if you don't practice this stuff and you don't consistently do it, you're not going to find it. You're going to be randomly walking around or doing, you're just going to be on all these different levels and you're not going to be balanced. You got to find balance within yourself, within your life, and giving yourself the time in the morning, especially when you wake up where the consciousness hasn't quite woken up yet and you're still in some of the subconscious thinking flow. That's a great place to reflect on just setting an intention for what you want for that day and breathing deeply. Like, definitely I say connect with your breath, because that is one of the most important things you can connect to when you are connecting to yourself, and that is through your breath. So take this time for yourself. Nothing else is more important than taking time for yourself to reflect on, maybe the day before you didn't get something done or something, or maybe the day before you weren't feeling as energized or you weren't feeling as positive. So then you have this morning, you have this new day to reflect on being better than you were yesterday. Okay, well, I didn't have energy yesterday, so I'm going to do some exercises this morning. You set that intention of like, I'm going to exercise this morning. What does that look like? Does that look like going to the gym? Does that look like going for a walk? Does that look like working out at your house? Does that look like doing yoga? What does that look like to energize yourself? So then you set the intention that you're going to do that, and then you go and do it. And so then you have more money. More energy, not money. Then you have more energy. So that's how you want to do this dare anyway, is, just take a few minutes each morning, reflect and breathe deeply and set an intention for your day. And then when you look back on it the next day, be like, wow, that really did work. I'm going to try that again today. Maybe I need some more love, or maybe I need some more positivity. Maybe I was in a negative mindset yesterday and I want to be in a more positive mindset today. So you reflect on that, and then you're like, okay, well, I'm going to say these affirmations. These affirmations right here make me happy. I feel positive. I feel good. My energy's up. My vibrations vibing high. And then you set that intention and you go and do the intention. affirmation. You go and say the affirmations, you practice them, you listen to them, you say them, you put them in a place where you see them every day, all day, so you can keep reminding yourself that this is what I am. This is what I am. If you need a little more support, there is the I Am line. It's a t-shirt line that helps support you in changing your beliefs about yourself. And they are I am affirmations. So that could be an intention. Be like, I'm going to go to the I am line. I'm going to purchase a t-shirt that is in alignment with me and what I am wanting to change about myself or support, have more support with, feeling the energy of these words on your body and in your energy field is going to support you in making those changes. So going to the I Am line and purchasing a shirt and wearing that would be your intention. You would be having the attention of wearing your affirmation shirt because that's going to support you and having a positive mindset, a positive outlook, and a positive feeling within yourself. So the link to the I Am line is in the description, so go check that out. There's new designs coming out all the time, so I'm there to support you in changing those beliefs about yourself, because writing affirmations and saying affirmations help, but also wearing them too. You actually are feeling the energy of the words, and words have power, words have energy, so they are there. This t-shirt line is there to support you. And of course, there's more than just t-shirts. There's sweaters and hoodies and tank tops. So go check it out. Go browse the collection, and ask yourself, what is it that you're most drawn to? And then that will be the one. Your body will tell you. If you listen and are open and aware, your body will tell you exactly what it wants and what it needs. You just have to be willing and open to listening. So that concludes our week 48 in the self-care, 50-week self-care truth or dare. We only have 2 weeks left, so I can't wait to see you next week and get so close to finalizing our 50 weeks of self-care truth or dare. Take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.